Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Show me some love because you know we do it love over here. For this video, we're gonna do a story time. And this story time is about I met my husband. And yeah. So it was, I believe I was 19, 18, 19, and it was a regular day. And at this time, I was living with my aunt, and basically, my husband saw me on Facebook, and he love at first sight, I guess. He saw me on Facebook, and he wanted to talk to me. He wanted a relationship with me, so he reached out to my cousin or my aunt. I didn't know which one, but the cousin is the son of the aunt. So the aunt reached out to me. She gave me a call and gave me his number, and I was sitting in the yard, just a regular day, sitting in the yard, and my aunt called me and gave me his number. Oh, this guy like you. I'm gonna give you his number. And I got his number, and then we started talking, and long distance relationship. At that time we had Uvu, and we did a lot of video call, and it was just so nice. It was awesome actually. And we would video call each other, and yeah. And he came down and visit. I think he came down with his dad first or his best friend. I don't remember if it was his dad. I think it was his dad first. I met his dad first, and he came down to Jamaica, and I met his dad, and we spent a week together, I think. And it was so nice. It was awesome. And those were the days. And I met his dad. His dad is very nice. He's very nice, and I had a good time. And yeah, we fell in love. We do, and yeah, it was very nice. And then the second time he came to visit me in Jamaica, he had left with his dad, and we continued conversating over the phone and video call and phone sex, and it was just awesome. And between that time, it was a lot of negative, because people were saying, oh, her aunt has a bad reputation, and they using my aunt's fat to fry me. So a lot of people didn't like my aunt, and they were saying, oh, she's just like her aunt. And just a lot of people was talking, his family and friends and whatever. And my aunt was saying, the aunt that I live with was saying, oh, he's fat, don't talk to him, or discriminate. But it's not about the appearance, it's what's inside. And he was just so nice. Like, nobody couldn't tell him nothing about me. Like, he wouldn't want to hear. He don't take nothing that people said about me. He was just all about me, and he loved me so much, and it was just awesome. And yeah, I got his number from my aunt. I met his dad first. It was awesome. We fell in love. We made love, and it was just so nice. And then he came back. We missed each other, and he planned a trip with his best friend, and he came back to Jamaica. And we did a lot of touring, a lot of places I didn't been to. He's the one that gave me that experience. Like, I live in Jamaica for years, and I haven't been certain place. He was the one that came to Jamaica and let me have this wonderful experience. I went to a lot of parishes because there's 14 parishes, and I think I only been to 4. And he came down and we just had a wonderful time. We did a lot of touring. We went on the Black River Safari, went to the YS Falls. We went to his aunt in Trelawney. We went, it was just awesome. The every time we came together, we saw each other. It was just awesome, and we'll go back distance and we just miss each other so much. And yeah, that was my man. And the distance was killing us. Like, we would be, when we were together, we would be so lovey-dovey and everything good, and the distance was just sad, angry. Like, we just wanted each other, basically. And then he went back up, and after he went back up, I spent I think a month or almost 2 months with his family in Trelawney, and that was awesome. His family that lives in Trelawney, they are just amazing. Like, I felt like I wasn't around strangers. Like, it's the first time I'm meeting, like, actually spending time with these. I actually talk to them, but I never have to be in their presence or anything like that. And I spent almost 2 months with them, and it was so nice. Like, his aunt, his cousins, everybody's just so, they're awesome people. I to this day, I love them, I respect them. Like, they don't make me feel no way. Like, it's all love, it's all, God bless them, honestly. That's all I can say. And yeah, we met after he went back the second time. He was like, I can't take this distance anymore. So he had me go to the embassy. I think he had me go to the embassy. I don't even remember, but I've been to the embassy before. I was trying to go to Disney World and with my high school, and that didn't work out. They denied me. So I don't know if he had made me try again, or he just, I think he made me try again. I'm not sure, but I didn't get the visiting visa, and he decided to file for me. Get married, we're gonna get married. And he decided this. I didn't ask for this. We're gonna get married, I'm gonna bring you here, you're my wife, I love you, like, nobody can tell me nothing about you. A lot of people try to tell him, like, no, don't do that. A lot of naysay. So he didn't listen, and it was just awesome. And his family, I love his family regardless of what happened and how things went down. I love his family because with the marriage, they are the one that did everything. Like, my family didn't take part financially. They barely showed up. Like, they had a party for me the day for us, the day before our wedding, and I guess none of my family was there. And my mother-in-law, she felt some type of way, and she was like cursing me out and talking a whole lot of shit, and I was just crying on my way to the hotel. Like, she cursed me out the day before the wedding, real bad. Like, where's your family? Like, it's not my fault. I can't grab this and grab that. Like, my family is not together, if you know what I mean. Their distance, everybody stay to their self, and it's just kind of toxic. Everybody just, but my husband family, they're together. close, and it's different from my family. And my wedding, I had my uncles, my dad, my mom, two of my friends that I went to school with, just a handful of people. And it was a big wedding. It was very nice. Thanks to my mother-in-law, her husband, my husband's family, basically. Regardless of what happened, what went down, I have mad love and respect for them, because they're the one that did everything. They know what he wanted. They know what their son wanted, their grandson wanted, their nephew wanted, and they stick by him, and they gave him what he wanted, basically. And what he wanted was what I wanted, and we were just happy, and everything turned out great, and we got married, and yeah. And yeah, it was just awesome until I came to America. And then, you know, everything changed. Sadly saying, everything changed. It's a new place. You see people, you don't really know them until you actually be around them and live with them, and they misjudge me, and it's just they I don't know how to put it, but everything collapsed. We had our apartment, and we had to get rid of that because my husband missed couple rent. I don't know how. I felt like, no, speaking, I felt like that was intentional, because while I was in Jamaica, he had found somebody, and I didn't know that. I thought it was just me, like, I'm his wife. It should be just me. And I get to understand that because he wanted a second job for filing wise, for to get more income to bring me here, he met this white lady. She's older, and I guess she was a manager at Walmart, and that's how he met her. I get to understand long after. And when I came, I had saw a picture of a white lady in his phone in bat suit, and I asked him about it, and it's like, no, she's nobody. I was like, okay. I wasn't insecure. I never worry about another female. I never, even now. Is either you want me, you don't want me. Either ways. So he said she was a nobody, and I left it at that. So he would tell me, oh, I'm gonna visit my cousin, and I'm like, okay, bye. Like, I'm never the type to stalk, make no man feel like, oh, I gotta be around them 24/7. I give people their space. And his cousin was his best man, and he would go visit him a lot. I'm not thinking anything of it. Like, I wouldn't think he would cheat on me, because his appearance is I didn't think he was that type. I just felt like he was just all about me. And I don't know when that changed or how that changed, but he ended up started talking to this white lady. And yeah, and that was when everything changed. But I'm gonna cut the story time right here. I just wanted to share how we met. I'm gonna talk about the white lady, or his mistress, in the next video, in the next story time. So stay tuned to the next part 2 of how I met my husband. Oh, I started talking to my husband. Oh, me and my husband got married, and stay tuned for part 2. So yeah, subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you.